Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis D'Amore, and I'm here with your What's the Vibe reading for the Earth signs. For whenever this reading finds you, it was meant for you. Now, this reading is for the Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. No matter what placement or if it resonates for you, it just resonates for you. But this is all potential energy, so don't accept energy that's not yours. If this is not your story, leave it here for the person that it belongs to. Only accept energy that is yours. Don't call in the things that you really don't want to bring into your own energy. I have already pre-shuffled the cards off screen and meditated over them. I will shuffle them again, lay them on screen. We're going to do a 3-card spread. The first card will be your current energy. The second card will be the core energy that you're in. And the last card will be your final obstacle, the final outcome, possible outcome that Spirit wants you to focus on. The energy Spirit wants you to focus on for the best possible outcome of the situation. After I do the reading, I will give you all a daily crystal inspiration message to go along with this reading. This reading will help tie the messages together, and it will also be something that you can use to get your affirmations from, something that you can use to ground yourself and bring yourself back to center. If you already have this crystal in hand, you can grab it and carry it around with you. Or if not, you can pause the video, focus in on the crystal, set your intentions to tap into the energy of that crystal. And if you believe that you'll be blessed by the energy of this crystal, you will be blessed. Everything is all about intentions, my beautiful butterflies. So we're going to jump right into this reading without any more time to waste. This is going to be our core energy, and this is going to be our clarifying energy. So let's go. There's something about this energy that may be two-faced, that may be double life cheater, backstabber. So this energy may be the energy of someone around you, or energy that you may be in, my earth signs. This energy is relevant to this reading in some way, shape, or form. There may be in the energy of boundaries, the energy of someone being disrespectful, of someone feeling like enough is enough. There may be an energy of you, of someone needing to defend themselves. This has something to do with a connection that's established. This may have something to do with something that you may have been building wealth upon. This may be something that you may have felt settled and secure about. You may be dealing with a water sign. The water signs pick this energy up as well in their reading. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get these cards. Your current energy is envy. Oh my. Resentful, competitive, and discontent. You or someone around you, put yourself where you may go in this energy, may be under the feeling of being resentful. You may be having the feelings of being competitive. You may be discontent with the situation. And there's something hidden about it. As you can see, this lady is in the dark of this card. She's kind of hidden in the dark of this card. You can barely see her. She has a match in her mouth, so that's giving me the indication that she may be fiery with what she says. So this may be, you may be dealing with a fire sign or someone who has fiery energy. This is the energy of someone who's willing to use their words to burn it all down in a matter of competition, or if they're feeling discontent about a situation. That's the energy that you are currently experiencing, or the energy that you are currently giving off, my earth signs. The problem at this current moment in time is something about nurturing. This is about mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. So at this time, you may be experiencing some envy around the way you are nurturing. Earth sign energies are, a nurturing energy. That is the energy of, Pentacles, that's the energy of nurturing, it's the energy of mentorship, with the Hierophant energy. The Empress energy is nurturing, with this wisdom, this could be Hermit energy, and this giving back, this could be that Six of Pentacles energy. So somewhere around this energy of nurturing and giving back and, being wise in a situation, there is some resentful energy. There is some competitive energy with someone in your energy that may be trying to tell someone something. They might be trying to nurture someone that may be trying to give back to someone in their community or give back to a child, since there's a child here in this card. Someone may be trying to give back to their inner child. They may be trying to mentor their inner child. They may be trying to use wisdom to heal their inner child. And someone may be envious of that. Someone may be discontent with it. Or you may be, wanting to leave behind feelings of resentful and nurture yourself and, step into some type of, mentorship. Someone may, like I said, may be jealous of the way you mentor others. Just put yourself where you may be in this energy, my butterflies. We'll clarify in a second. And the energy that Spirit wants you to focus on for the best possible outcome is the energy of the divine feminine. This is the energy of being gentle. This is the energy of nurturing. This is the mothering energy. Here he is. This is another Empress energy. So this is my earth signs. There is an abundance of energy for someone to be in their Empress energy. There's an abundance of energy for someone to be wise and nurturing. So I'm gonna go off on a limb and say this energy may be about someone tapping into that feminine energy. This may be what the nurturing and the wisdom may be coming back. This may be what someone is giving to. Someone may be mentoring a feminine energy or healing someone's feminine energy. And that may be why the envy is here. You may be trying to work on healing your feminine energy and somebody's resentful and competitive and feeling envious of you about that. Or, as I said, you could be resentful and envious about someone, wanting to give back to themselves and heal their feminine energy. Just put yourself wherever you may go in this energy. As I said, my earth signs. The overall energy is daydreaming. This is the energy of being with your heads in the cloud. This is the energy of delusion and hopes and dreams. So someone may be being a bit I guess I have to say delusional. Someone may be living in a fairy tale. Someone may be hoping and wishing upon something that is not something that's going to give back to them. They may be hoping and wishing for something that's not going to help them grow and be nurturing. They may be hoping and wishing for something that does not help them align and tap into their feminine energy. We're going to get some clarifying energies with this. Give me energy to go around. Okay. I'm going to do that again because it came out too fast. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That was the Page of Cups energy, but I'm going to give this a good shot. The energies to go along with this energy. Okay. We have strength. Someone may be the reason that this energy of envy is existing in this situation is because there's some low self-esteem here. There is some vulnerability here. There is a lot of self-doubt in this situation. Someone may be feeling weak or inadequate, and that may be the reason why that they are feeling resentful and feeling like they need to compete with someone. Someone may be feeling like they're losing a situation. Someone may not be feeling confident, and that may be the reason why that this nurturing energy is here and someone needing to tap into their feminine energy because they're lacking the strength in themselves. They're lacking the ability to believe that they have what it takes to have the things that they want, without needing to be competitive or without needing to, be vengeful. Because resentful energies, like I said, with that match in her mouth, that's like, you wanting vengeance. That's like, someone who, will win at all costs, no matter what it takes. So Spirit may be asking you to heal these energies of your low self-esteem or vulnerability, or someone around you may need this. Someone around you may be lacking the confidence, and that's going to create blockages when it comes to you nurturing them, when it comes to you giving, sharing your wisdom and giving back to them. So this energy may be here telling you that you may be encountering someone um, that is operating out of their shadow self, and you may need to recognize that if you plan to nurture and give to them and share your wisdom with them. Let's get some clarifying energy for this nurturing and wisdom. Okay. They're jumping out there. We're going to go with them. Knight of Coins. This is about, you getting connected to nature. This is earth sign energy. This is about being practical. This is about hard working and being responsible. This is about you being protective and defensive. This could be about you being, stubborn and persistent. But this is a loyal energy. The Knight of Coins, this is a slow moving knight. So this knight moves slow. They may be the reason why, but like I said, it's practical. It assesses situation. So you may be needing to you may be needing to nurture a situation where you need to be responsible. You may be nurturing a situation where you are, having to use your patience, where you're needing to be loyal. You may be nurturing a situation that is developing slow for you. You may be having to nurture yourself in a way that's practical. You may need to, be hardworking and responsible when it comes to your own nurturing. Give me some energy. Yeah, because with this, with me looking at this nurturing card and like how that hole is back there in the back of the wall, this is indicating to me that some blows have been taken, some pieces may have been fractured from someone's self-esteem. Someone may be feeling like pieces of them are missing, and they may be needing to nurture that. They may be needing to, as I said, nurture that inner child. They may need to be patient with the process of nurturing their inner child. They may need to be loyal to that and understand that it's a process, and yes, it may be slow, but this is not a race. You're always meant to move at your own pace because this is your journey. But and as long as you're in pursuit of showing up authentically, showing up in an energy where you're trying to nurture yourself and everything around you that you love, you'll be able to operate in your feminine energy, because that's the energy that spirit is asking you to focus on in your best possible outcome. Is asking you to focus on that gentleness, that nurturing, that mothering energy, because there's the energy here that exists of something that's a fantasy, something that may be daydreaming, something about this situation may be delusional, and this envy may not even be a feeling that's warranted. These feelings of inadequacy and this feeling of low self-esteem, and having issues with your vulnerability, that may just be because you are not saying things clearly. That may be because you're holding on to some types of hopes and dreams that may not be nurturing who you really are. See, there's a lot of hope here. A lot of hope here. A lot of, inspired and feeling optimistic and trying to achieve some type of success. So someone may be daydreaming about this. Someone's head may be in the cloud about some type of success. And they may be trying to stay optimistic about this. And spirit is asking you to nurture yourself, or nurture whoever you is around you in this energy of, just not paying attention, just, sleeping on the job, just trying to, just enjoy the flowers and, what's already established. by trying to maintain this hopeful, ooh, trying to maintain this hopeful energy about a love affair. Again, I'll stress you may be involved with a water sign, because the water signs got this energy too, about a love affair, about a dirty little secret, about a sex fix, about some type of down low activities. Some activities that people don't want others to know about. And you may be trying to nurture this situation. You may be being envious of a situation that's a dirty little secret. As I said, you may be trying to hold on and nurture a situation that isn't even of your highest good, or somebody is. If you got to be in secrets and you know what I'm saying and things like that, that's not a good relationship. That's not a real relationship right there to be in. As you can see, that's an affair. That's not a relationship at all. You can't live in the real world. You can't live authentically like this in this type of energy. See, this is about lust. They also got the devil energy in that water sign reading. This is about, as I said, winning at all costs, by any means necessary. That envy. I said it already. With that fire in her mouth. See, they got this too, of this stagnant, these waves, these emotions. You definitely may be dealing with a water sign. As I said earlier, someone is just spilling the roses. Someone's in fairy tale land. Someone needs to slow down and nurture themselves and find a way to be gentle, more gentle with themselves, more nurturing, more motherly with themselves. Give me some energy for this final outcome, the energy that they wanted to clarify, the energy our sign should focus on for their best possible outcome. Clarifying energy. All right. Ooh, got a few of them with this one. Okay. We got summer solstice. We got 4 of coins. We got 3 of swords, and we got temperance. So, summer solstice is the energy of being at the pinnacle of success. This is the energy of letting go of control. This is the energy of celebrating life. This is the energy of you having fun. This is the energy of you, something lasting for a certain amount of time, with this summertime energy. So maybe something happened in the summertime for you. Maybe that it was some type of material attachment, some type of scarcity mindset, some type of hoarding that you wanted to do, something that you was trying to be possessive over, or someone maybe have been trying to be possessive over you. Something that you kept doing repeatedly, with this 4 coins energy. You could be a creature of habit. And this has something to do with some type of grief, some type of sorrow, some type of depressive energy, some type of misunderstanding. This energy may be associated to some type of tear, some type of loss, some type of energy of being disillusioned. And this is accompanied with the temperance, which is the union of opposites. It's about perfecting balance. It's about moderation. It's about things being purposeful and having patience and alchemy. This is the energy of finding balance and peace within a situation, and it aligns perfectly with the feminine energy, this gentleness and nurturing. So as I said, something may have happened around summertime, where you may have gained some type of emotional attachment to something, or you may have felt yourself becoming emotionally attached to something, or you may have felt someone becoming emotionally attached to you. Put yourself where it may be. But this situation of this person becoming material or emotional, whatever it is, this situation, it caused a lot of grief. It brought sorrow to a situation. There is misunderstandings here. And now someone is looking for a way to find moderation in a situation. You may be looking for ways to, just be gentle and nurturing to this situation. And Spirit is saying that this is the energy that you need to focus on to come up with the best outcome in this situation. You may need to be nurturing. You may need to let go of whatever happened in the summertime. You may need to let go of possessiveness, or hoarding a situation. You may need to let go of a scarcity mindset. You may need to release yourself from the grief of something that happened. You may need to be focusing on creating union, harmony, and balance, so you can be in that divine feminine energy. So you can be nurturing to a situation and be mothering to it, to situations that you want to be a part of. Because your 10 of coins is here. Or this may be a situation about, some type of contract that you may have already be in, because this is about old money. This is about connecting with a situation for money. So you could be in a superficial energy, or someone else could be in a superficial energy. Someone may be trying to get in on somebody's inheritance. Someone may be this may be involving a family feud. So this may have something to do with a group of people or a family group where there are money concerns. Someone could be worried about their financial gains and losses. So in order to nurture this situation, someone is going to need to tap into their feminine energy. Someone is going to need balance, bring balance and moderation to the situation. Someone is going to have to let go of their scarcity mindset, trying to hold on to something and be too possessive, because they may have felt some feelings of grief or loss, or because they fear grief or loss of something. I'm going to get you all a crystal inspiration message to go with this message. This will help tie the message together and give you something to help anchor yourself, a grounding statement, a grounding energy that you can focus on, so you can remain intentional and affirm that you are doing the work, and that you plan to set the intentions to move past energies like this, transmute them. Surrender the energies that, of your highest good. Transmute the ones that are not, embrace the ones that, that you need to hold on to continue on your journeys. So here we go. Energy for my first signs. Okay. It didn't pop out, so I'm not going to take it since it didn't pop out. All right. The crystal that we get is garnet, which is ignite your passion. You may be feeling very passionate about a situation, or that may have been what ignited this situation with this envy card, because this is passion, that fire energy. Spirit may be asking you to look at, what ignites your passion, and to nurture what ignites your passion. Let's get the message from the reading of this card. All right. You need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fuel your sense of excitement in everything you do. Instead of succumbing to what at times can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigor. This perspective will energize all the areas of your life, including your relationships, career, challenges, and projects. Core questions to ask yourself: what gets you out of bed in the morning? What lights the fire in your soul? How can you bring more passion to some of the less exhilarating parts of your day? This crystal's affirmation is: my inner fire brings passion to every day. So today, my earth signs, do one thing or listen to a song that gets you fired up. Now, as I stated, there is a lot of passion here. There's a lot of desire here with the head in the clouds and delusions and, things like that. There's, the energy of possibility right behind, they smell the roses. The energy of believing in yourself. So, my earth signs, there is something that really, really ignites you, something that really, really fuels you, something that is true to you. But it's not wrapped in the energy of envy or the energy of you doubting yourself. It's fueled by the energy of your authenticity, of your truth. So, Spirit is asking you to step into that power, to ignite that passion that lives deep, deep within you. When it says ignite your passion, I want you all to be mindful that it's not talking about, the passion from, dirty, little secrets and, greed and things like that. It's not talking about, that energy of the Four of Coins. That's not the passion that it's talking about. It's talking about the type of passion that allows you to create. Because through your creation is how you nurture yourself. It's how you be practical. It's how you put in the hard work. It's how you protect yourself and stay persistent on things. It's how you tap into your feminine energy. That's how you let go of scarcity mindsets, by being into your creativity. That's how you reverse and transmute any feelings of sorrow, of disappointment, or disillusionment, by finding your true passion, not the passions that are temporary or passions that are attached to delusions and fantasies. You tapping into and igniting your passion is how you bring harmony, moderation, peace to situations. This is how you balance and alchemize this energy for your highest good. So, Spirit wants you to know, my earth signs, that if you are experiencing this energy of someone being envious of you, Spirit wants you to tap into your passions. Don't focus on envy or someone else's self doubt. Ignite your passion for your creativity and move forward. I hope these messages have helped you all for today. Someone found them helpful. And if you appreciate them, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's always, always an honor to bring these messages to you. I'm wishing you all the best, my earth signs. You all are loved. You all are beautiful. You have so much to offer. All of this wisdom, all of this nurturing, all of this ability to give back. That's a beautiful thing. Let that ignite your passion. Don't do it from a place of expecting, to get recognized, or, do it from a place of where you're doing it, where you're overgiving and not thinking about yourself. But I truly believe if you do what you're truly passionate about and not try to worry about trying to impress no one else, you'll successfully be able to nurture yourself and balance out your feminine energy. If you all have appreciated these messages, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, because my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, love, and passionate rest of your day.